welcome back to MBE. It is Sunday afternoon with Biggs and I. So we're running intake manifolds. So basically those are running about 24 hours a day. So we just loaded another one up earlier. You can see we got a bunch of finished tabs right here. We have a finished one right here. Of course we have a cast version that we CNC the inside and do all of that. We do all the CNC porting in. So we have those options too. But this is big block Ford stuff for the A460. So, and they make lots of power and they're pretty. So, and then we got some stuff going on in here. You can see we have this for a customer. So this was just a complete service. We put 16 guides in it. The heads are just old. I think they're about like 18 years old, maybe 20. They just needed a lot of work. So now, at least from the valve train standpoint, we got all new guides, everything. So we'll have, we'll have our 8/10 clearance on the intake, 1/4 in the exhaust. We run the guides tight here. As long as they don't stick, we're good. Knock on wood, we have never stuck one. So, these are valve job. We updated the chamber, updated the exhaust port. The customer didn't want an update on the intake port, and we ordered valves for it. And now that it's valve job, they'll blend this little ridge right here, which is only a couple thou, maybe 5 in some places, but they'll blend all that and everything will look perfect. So they're just in here for the final blend after valve jobbing. And of course you can see we have stuff here, so 48 cc's in a big 9 big block Chevy. So that would be for like the 500 cubic inch truck pull stuff, NA. What a big advantage that you can get the chamber that small in a big block. 48 cc's. So basically hardly any dome on the piston, better flame travel, lighter piston, and overall just more efficient engine. And then so mocking up the manifolds right here. These are the plates that we bolt to it, and then we have a valley tray that we make, but as you can see right here, there's no place to attach the valley tray to. So we made these plates, and they're all O-ringed. They're really nice. But they're all O-ringed and everything, so nice and clean. And then just set it on there. And we'll make a valley tray like you guys have seen in the past. And then you can see we have all the intake manifolds over here. And that reminds me, we have our small block right here. Well, we also have our brand new small block symmetrical casting here. So very excited about that. So, and this billet manifold goes on the new casting. So let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk with that. So here's our new casting. You can see how small the ports come. No C-bores, no guide bores, no spark plugs. We dictate where all of that goes. A lot of times we'll move the spark plug. We'll move the spark plug for different applications. So you're just not tied in what the other companies do. We like to think that we're certainly one of the leaders of doing all of this and making those decisions and moving all of that. So we have a drag race version that we're doing. We're also going to do something for like the dirt guys, a symmetrical head for the dirt guys, so they don't have to run a wedge head anymore. We're going to do a whole new version of that, and that will have a billet 4150 for it. But this is a Dominator one here. This is the drag race version, and that's going to bolt right on there. So it's going to be a sweet piece. Solid flange, so we can hook the valley, so we can attach the valley tray to it. So very excited about that. And then we have another new product right here. So this is the CID Ford casting. So now we make 1, 2, 3. We just came out with this is our 4th version of this. So we have our 8 degree. For the NA guys, that flows 500 CFM. That's a real number, that is not BS. So we have that. And then we have our 10 degree. That's set up for, I would say, like super late models, things like that. And then we have our 12 degree, which is large cubic inch, big power adder stuff, things like that, larger ports in it, things of that nature. And then we just came out with a new 10 degree head. And this is for like a 340-inch road race car that they do in Australia. So all the port development is finished. Let's see if the flow charts are over thing. The thing rips. I don't really do it. But anyways, it goes like 465, and it only has a 250 valve in it. I mean, this thing is serious, and a ton of airspeed in it. You can see how much smaller the port is. You know, everything is oval. But I cannot wait to put this on a road race car. Boy, if we had this back in 2006 on the Cup stuff and could flow this much air, good Lord, we would have made 940 on a 358 back then. I think the stuff that we were working with at Childress, we were up to like 895 in 2008 or something, 7, whatever it was. So yeah, but yeah, really excited about this. We were talking about it. Boy, if we only had something like this back then. I'm really happy with that. That port is fast. That thing is going to be good on restarts, coming out of corners. It's going to be sweet. And then we did a whole new exhaust port for it also. It's at 340 inches. It doesn't need a huge exhaust port. So that'll help it accelerate also. So basically it's a whole new head. So 4 different versions, 1 casting, different spark plug placements, different guide board placements. Everything is different to try and take advantage of everything that we need. So, but that's it. That is this week at MBE, everybody. Thanks for joining us, and I'd like to say thank you for all the birthday wishes. That was really sweet, and grateful that you sent all of them. Thank you very much. Hope you had a great weekend.